Every IRROMESH system has three major components. The first component is the base station. The second component is the node. This actually collects the data from the sensors in the field and through radio transmission submits the information back to the base station in a radio mesh network. The third component to an IRROMESH system is what's called the data collection device. This one is the PC link. You plug the USB cable into a computer that's near your field, if you have one, and it uses the internet from your computer to actually push the information from the base to the PC link and onto the internet, in which you can log in and see your information and your data real time every half hour. The second data collection device is the logger. What you'll need to do to get the data is come out with a computer, a PC computer, plug into the USB, and it will download all the locations in your field in one spot right here. The third option for data collection device is the Cellular Gateway, in which this is the one we will actually be using today. Inside, there is a cellular modem which collects the data from the base station and submits the information to the internet, in which you can log in and see your information real time every half hour. Included with the Cellular Gateway is a battery pack. The battery pack will be hooked to the Cellular Gateway for constant power. In addition, you'll also have a solar panel seen here. The solar panel will be attached to the battery pack also to provide supplemental charge. Once you've established what equipment you're going to be using for your IRROMESH system, you then want to charge the base station. Remove the black bag, open the base, and turn on the switch. Once you turn on the base station, make sure that you put it out in the sun so that it can charge. You want to make sure that no other nodes in the system are anywhere near it. When charging the base station, you will need 4 to 6 hours to fully charge the base. On days like today with less than ideal sun, it may take much longer. It's a good idea to charge the base station the day before you actually set up your IRROMESH system. When the base is fully charged, you will see this single green light blinking. Once you have the base fully charged, open it back up, turn it off, and cover it back up with this plastic bag. We do this to conserve power on the base and keep it away from any other nodes to avoid early association. Once you've charged the base, you then need to charge the nodes. Typically, the nodes will take 15 to 30 minutes to charge up. An easy way to put them in the sun is to take a box, cut an X in it, and place the nodes through the X so that they stand upright and get full sunlight. Place the node in the X that you cut out in the box. Make sure the node's upright and exposed to as much sun as possible. If you have multiple nodes, you can put many more here. There's no limit to how many nodes you can charge at a time or how many can be next to each other. It's simply important to make sure that when you charge the base, you charge them away from the nodes, and when you charge the nodes, you charge them away from the base as well. When the node is fully charged, you'll see this sequence of lights. You'll either see red and yellow or red, green, and yellow. When these lights come up, this means that the node is fully charged and looking to associate with its base station. Once the node is fully charged, it's then time to associate with the base. In order to do so, you'll remove the black bag from the base, turn on the switch, and set the base next to the node. The association process can take up to 15 minutes. Typically, nodes will be associated within 5. Association is designated by a single green light. Today we're only associating one node, but for example, if I was associating 8, I would simply place the 8 in a circle around the base to ensure association. When you associate the nodes to the base station, each node will have this single green blinking light. This indicates that each node has been associated with its base station. Now that the nodes are associated, we're going to take them and put them in a predetermined location out in the field. Before we do this, it's important to keep accurate record of these numbers. These numbers are actually the ID for each node in the system. The base and the data collection device also have these numbers.